Because we've got live images of a C-130J Hercules landing at that Moran facility. Just now, that's the plane which I expect the Prime Minister to be in, unless there are more Hercules over there. The Hercules is a tactical airlifter of the Indian Air Force. It's used for a host of operations, from inserting special forces to actually transporting cargo. It's an extremely rugged aircraft. It can operate from semi-prepared runways as well. And you've got these images of the Prime Minister. These are images which have just come in over here. The Prime Minister having landed at the Moran airstrip. This is the emergency landing facility. You can see him over there. In the next little while from now, we expect, that's in fact the image, and we're going to play it out right now. You can see they brought in imagery from the cockpit, from the aircraft as well.
तो ये तस्वीरें इस वक्त आपको दिखा रहे हैं.
So, and it's fantastic because they've got this superb footage which has actually come in of the moment of touchdown, both outside and inside. There's a camera, a forward-looking infrared, and a camera which is there in the, right in the fuselage of the aircraft, right in front of the nose. So you'd have those images that you just saw. So the Prime Minister has now landed in Moran just moments back, and we do expect him to actually see an air display. We'll have to wait and see whether he says something here. There's a good chance that that would take place. So these are live images of Prime Minister Modi landing in an emergency landing facility of the Indian Air Force. This is in fact just a national highway which has been reinforced. It's a 4.2 kilometer long strip. It can be used by a host of aircraft, including the C-130J, the 4-engine large transport which the Prime Minister was traveling in. So just a handful of images, and we're going to be playing these images a little bit in a loop so that our viewers get an idea of what exactly it was. And what I find particularly interesting is that you're going to soon see another angle. There you are, from within the aircraft. They've got a television recording system forward of the nose landing gear. They've got an infrared pod which actually records in a video mode as well. And so you've got two angles actually which came in. The Prime Minister landing over there. It's not particularly difficult, and I want to make this clear to our viewers, to actually operate and land in runways like this. It's as wide as any other runway, but these are not used on a very regular basis. They are for dispersed operations, or if there is a special requirement. It is a normal highway otherwise. When cars are used, transport across the state of Assam, NH2 continues by using this particular highway. But on special occasions like this one, it can actually be moved. So there's a small dispersal area as well. So the aircraft taxiing out, and you can see the Prime Minister a short while back. So I think that was the image earlier was of the Prime Minister entering, and what you see now is of the actual landing of that C-130J aircraft.